Going to talk about 918 maximum sum circular subarray. The question is, given the circular integer array numbers of length n, return the maximum possible sum of non-empty substring of the numbers. Okay, so which means we don't need to check the subarray whether it's a none or not. Good. Circular array means the end of the array connects to the beginning of the array. Formally, the next element of the numbers I is numbers I plus 1. Okay, this is mod n. And the previous elements numbers I is numbers I minus. Okay, so this is kind of like some functions, relations about the index and n. A subarray may only include each element of the fixed buffer numbers at most once. Former subarray numbers blah 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 blah. There does not exist something here within the. Okay, so the purpose means like this is circular subarray, right? So we can take example to better understand this one. We can see here this is the example is 1 minus 2, 3 minus 2. The maximum sum is 3. And for these problems, you can see 5 and 3 is a circular. So this array is a circular, right? Like 5 minus 3 minus 5. They are connected to each other. This might be, look like this would be better. They are connected to each other. So this is quite different from the 53. That's problem, right? So it's kind of like they have the circular to connect them each other. Okay, so for these problems, how could we do this? We can base on that problems, right? We can see here. So in the normal, in the circular, there's two situations. The first is the normal, which means the maximum subarray. And just in the array, like this problem here, right? So we just use like 35 problems same before, maximum like a child whether need to inherit or not. So this is a problem here previous, and this is tricky is circular, right? So circular is in these problems here. You can see 5, 5. So we need some case is like if the numbers first one and numbers the like start from 5 here. This is the biggest. So we can translate these problems like 5. Like 3, 5, right? So we can translate these problems into, we can find the minimum subarray during the 3. Minimum subarray is minus 3. So we can use total to minus the minimum subarray. Then we can find the maximum subarray. So we have to max 1 and 2. That is the result. So this is a idea about this problem, which means what's the difference between the final subarray? We need to create something to global tracking the minimal subarray. Then compare them, then it's a result. And also this have some like a special case, like if all the minus, right? Minus. You can see here, these are problems. So we just return the maximum sum. So directly return the max result. Which means we have a special case here. We need to create another if condition to create that. this is the main idea about these problems, so we can write the code now. If the numbers, it's not empty, non-empty, so we still need to check if the length equal to 0, then we can return 0, right? Now we have to previous total equal to numbers 0, and we have to maximum, minimum, int max without, int max child choose, child choose, yeah, numbers 0. And now we also have the mini readout. Numbers 0 here. Okay, we already prepared, so now we are going to for loop start from the first one. Oh, forgot to say, we just only one for loop because we can do the mini separate at the same time, so the TC is O1, and the space, I don't create extra space. Original is O1. We'll keep continue. So numbers 1, so for also we have the cur is numbers I. So we have to same update the previous, right? So max readout is equal to the max, no, not max, children first. Children can, this one is minimum. Child can inherit or not. It's max child choose plus the we can inherit or just the start from current readout, start from 0. Then we update the maximum readout. Okay, we also updated the minimum readout. Plus the cur, yeah, and the minimum readout is equal to the max minimum readout plus the minimum child choose. Okay, so this one, right? And also we have total. We have two global plus the cur. Everything finished, we have to check if the max readout smaller than 0, which means this situation here. So we directly return the maximum readout. If not, we have to compare like 1 to pick up the maximum one. Max readout or the total minus the minimum readout. Yeah, we can check. It works. Yep, time complexity, it should be O1, and the memory, it always be O1. We didn't create extra space. And thank you.